4 books, here's 3 of them, and I get asked all the time, how long does it take to write a book? Let's talk about it. The key to writing a book is consistency. So if you wrote 2,500 words a day, you would be finished with an 80,000 word novel, which is pretty standard, in 32 days. If you don't want to write 7 days a week and you want to write Monday to Friday, 5 days a week, you would be finished in 6.5 weeks. Maybe 2,500 words a day is quite a lot for you when you want to start a little slower. If you wrote 1,500 words a day to finish an 80,000 word novel, which again is standard, you would be writing for 53.3 days. So we'll round up and say 54. But again, you don't want to write 7 days a week. You got things to do on the weekends. If you wrote 1,500 words a day, 5 days a week, you would be done writing your 80,000 word novel in 10.6 weeks. So we'll round up and say 11 weeks, which is just under 3 months. Maybe you're thinking to yourself, whoa, 1,500 words is still a little bit much for me. That's okay. If you wrote 1,000 words a day, it would take you 80 days to finish an 80,000 word novel. And again, you don't want to be writing 1,000 words 7 days a week. So if you wrote 1,000 words 5 days a week, it would take you 16 weeks to finish an 80,000 word novel, which means you would be writing your first draft for 4 months. The thing to remember about writing is that some days you are going to have crazy inspiration and you're going to write 8,000 words. Some days you're going to be tapped. There's nothing left in the tank and you literally can't get a single word on the paper. That's okay. The important thing is that you don't put too much pressure on yourself, because then you're going to end up in a place of burnout where you don't want to write at all, and that's not where you want to be. Listen to yourself, take breaks as you need them. Everything will come along the way that it's supposed to, but if you force it, it's not going to be the thing that it could be. You really want to keep yourself relaxed and you want to be in a good place, a good headspace for writing. You could be 32 days away from finishing a first draft. You just have to start.